Well, there's nothing like cooling off with an ice cold drink during the summer. We have a treat for you right now. Please welcome Ian Chisholm, the owner of the Goldfinch, and he is our next pick for a good patio evening. How are you? Good
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, the Goldfinch, fairly new.
Yeah,
but it's doing awesome.
Yeah, we're maybe 3.5 months in, roughly.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're digging in, and it's been a good, strong start.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it is a new cocktail bar right here in Denver. If you're looking for fresh, awesome cocktails, what can we expect when somebody comes out to Goldfinch?
It almost has like a little bit of a speakeasy vibe because it's kind of tucked in the back there.
Okay.
So it's kind of low key, but it's real kind of vibey space, little Southwest hint.
Yeah.
Hollywood Regency maybe.
Ooh.
So, you know, a little bit swanky, but very, very approachable too.
Love it. Okay, what are you making for us today?
We're gonna make a cocktail we have on the list called the Lady Chatterley. And so it's kind of a riff on a champagne cocktail. It's got a little bit of spirits, and then we top it off with some sparkling wine.
Okay.
We're using Prosecco. So basically, there she is in completion, but we're gonna build this guy here. So going down the line here,
Yeah,
we got gin. This gin is awesome. A very botanical gin.
Yeah.
You can use Hendrix. You can use, I mean, really.
Any kind of gin.
Any kind of
But this is
botanical
the
gin. You want it a
special
little
gin.
bit florally, a little bit botanical, a little bit of grapefruit juice.
Okay.
And we're doing a ½ ounce of this.
Who would love this drink?
This is great for the patio because it's very light, refreshing, you know, kind of crisp, but it's you know, it's complex as well, you know, so we got plenty going on. So this is an aperitivo, but you could use Campari. This is Serene. It's what we use in the restaurant, but it's not.
What kind of flavor is this going to give it?
It makes it a little bit bitter, like
Ooh, yes.
like a sweetness and a bitter all at the same time.
Okay.
Most of the sweetness we get out of this. This is called oleosaccharum, but it sounds fancy, but it's actually pretty basic.
Okay.
It's sugar and lemon zest, basically, and then it turns into a liquid over time.
So all the ingredients you're putting in this drink scream summer.
Exactly.
Refreshing.
It's very light, very refreshing, very you know, not much to it. This is Saint Germain elderflower
Got some
liqueur.
fancy bottles here this
Well, yeah.
morning.
So this is you know, it goes on everything. We call it ketchup in the bar because it really just kind of goes with anything. But it's a light, sweet, floral type deal. And then we're going to shake it up.
All right, here's the cool part.
That's right. This is an important part of the cocktail. People, you know, people are, you know, talk down about how bartenders get after shaking, but it actually
There's a skill to it
is
for
quite
sure.
quite a bit of the cocktail
and
in its
here
completion.
It is.
So we do that, and then we're going to top it with that Prosecco there.
And so what is this called again?
This is on our list called the Lady Chatterley.
The Lady Chatterley.
Yes.
Definitely a good one for summer. Okay, now what's this I hear about a rotating craft libations?
Yeah, we switch this up all the time. So we, like I said, we're 3 months in, so we just kind of like one at a time, you know, filter out recipes, do, you know, seasonal, you know, so something different every time you come in.
Look how pretty that is,
And that's
everyone. Okay, I tend to get a little bit hungry when I have a cocktail. You guys have snacks as well.
We do. We have a full food program. So it's, I mean, we definitely, you know, tout the cocktail program, but we have, everything's kind of shareable. Everything's very, you know, loungy.
That's kind of the thing nowadays.
Exactly. It's not small plate, but it's very shareable.
Okay.
So you could definitely have a full meal there. I mean,
What's your favorite on the menu?
I like the falafel. We put it on as a vegetarian option, and it ended up being, we use fresh green chickpeas, so it's a little bit different. So it's you know, it ended up being my fave.
It sounds wonderful. And what we're seeing there look amazing too.
Yeah, everything, and we switch that up as well. We do, our brunch is very similar, but it's, you know, in terms of how it's shareable.
Yeah.
But, you know, breakfast centric, but
Of
same
course.
format, you know.
All right, well, this morning it's been all about the patios, and for those of us who love dining, eating on a patio, tell me about your space and why it's so cool.
It's very similar to the rest of it. It's very kind of like tucked away in the back. It's closed off. We're on Broadway, but again, kind of at the back end of the parking lot. So it's kind of got like a little private vibe to it as well, just like the rest of the place, you know?
Okay, what are the hours and how do we get to your place?
So you're gonna go straight down Broadway. It's 3 blocks north of Evans. So it's kind of tucked in the building behind there, big brick building. And we open at 4 o'clock every day.
Okay.
But then on weekends we do brunch, so we open at 11 on weekends.
Nice, big brunch person here. And then real quick, happy hour.
Happy hours from 4 to 6 every day.
4 to 6 every day. Go ask for this cocktail right here, Lady Chatterley.
The Lady Chatterley.
That's right. See, I already memorized the name. So I will be out there with the Lady Chatterley. And thank you so much for coming out.
Thanks for having me.
Us today, Ian.
I appreciate it.
Okay, everyone, mark those calendars and make it out to this place. It's new here in Denver, but it's the cocktail spot. And here is the info. You can check out the Goldfinch for happy hour. To learn more, go to goldfinchdenver.com. And of course, remember to please drink responsibly.